The average Chinese cartoon enjoyer has been having some really good eats recently, and that's because the Japanese have been cooking with some absolute fire. Bangers have been taking the world by storm, and it seems with each new season, it only gets better. But there's a particular trend that I find most surprising, and many newcomers, or even oldcomers, might have not noticed it, and that is sequels. Let me explain, because back in the olden days, before anime became mainstream, a season of a show would come out, and then that was kind of it. Of course, some shows got sequels, but for the vast majority, it felt as though they were all one and dones, with forum post sequel begging being lost into the abyss. But now, with each new season, it seems that there are a couple returning players going back into it for round 2. Spy Family and Komi-san were two big ones that had already announced sequels before season 1 even finished. Anime that would normally be one season blow-ups became two-parters with One Punch Man, Shield Hero, Promised Neverland. Wait, no, those sucked. I mean Rezero. But real quick, let me just fire off a couple that you might recognize. Uzaki, Kaguya, Nagatoro, Takagi, Tokyo Revengers, Vinland Saga, Mob Psycho, Iruma, Peter Grow, Overlord, Main and Abyss, Classroom of the Elite, and even fucking Rent a Girlfriend. And I know Rent a Girlfriend kind of stands out as the big Y, but I did a sneaky and I slid Peter Grill in there. And that is a series about, how do I explain this? That entire series is about a hero getting his balls drained by a bunch of monster girls, and Monster Musume died for this. There are also projects going for the full completion achievement with Attack on Titan and eventually Demon Slayer and Boku, but honestly, Japan has been going so hard into making these sequels that they have been reviving anime that have been buried for almost 10 years now, with Bleach and Devil is a Part-Timer. 10 years. Fun fact, the American Civil War, World War I and World War II combined, took less time than that. Hell, in 2 more years, we might get No Game No Life Season 2. Jesus Christ, time has passed. But even with this fantastic new trend, we also have to look at the quality of what's coming out. Because, my god, we are on a whole nother level with that as well. Let me just fire some off again. Attack on Titan, Kaguya, Komi-san, Overlord, Fruit Basket, Violet Evergarden, Mob Psycho, Demon Slayer, whatever the hell this is, Mushoku Tensei, Main and Abyss, Odd Taxi, Vinland Saga 86. The stories being produced right now have been absolute bangers, and it feels as though the hits are coming one after another. Now, I'm not going to number crunch or do any stats to figure out if anything I just said is true, because look at the fall season. Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho 3, Boku 6, Spy Family 2, Bleach, Blood War, To Your Eternity 2, Uzaki 2, Blue Lock, Eminence, Iruma 3, and Kamuy 4. There's no other way to make my point more clear than that. And for manga readers as well, it seems as though anything with a modicum of popularity seems to be getting a shot. Who do I have to kiss for giving Isekai Ojisan an anime? Is it you? Wait, Inu Ni Nattara is getting an anime too? Dude, that's just cute girls do bestiality. What the fuck is happening? But basically, it's just really good to be an anime fan right now. Not because of the dog thing, just everything else.